power of the news feed. The news feed is really, really important. I can't emphasize this enough. I know we've been talking about, posting on walls and such, and, of course, if you want to learn more about someone, you go to their wall, and here's my wall, and you can see it's pretty plain so far. But the thing is, Facebook has evolved into a way for people to keep in touch with others, and a way that people do this is through, of course, the news feed. When I log into my personal Facebook account, I can tell you that the first thing I see is well, actually, it's this screen right now because I just created the account. But after you go through and you've been a member for a little bit, you're going to see this, the news feed. This is the default page whenever I log into Facebook. And what it is it's a way for me just to go through, and every time somebody updates something on their wall, it's posted here in my news feed. So say I have 200 friends, it allows me to keep tabs on them because I can see, such and such went to the park today, so and so did this or that today. And remember, when people become friends with someone else, it's because they are interested in learning more about them, or at least to keep in touch with them. So we can use this then to our benefit. So you can see that it took some time, and I joined a couple pages, a dog trainer page. And you can see that they uploaded some pictures from a dog training course that they did. It makes sense. More in pictures of dogs. Here, there's Ruby Tuesdays that I joined in the last video, where you can see what's going on with them. So in other words, think of it this way: you're a business, and you have a client, and your client becomes a fan of your business. That's fantastic, because how cool would it be if you could go into your client's home and have a big ad sitting on their refrigerator, stuck with a magnet. You can't buy that type of free advertising. Well, that's essentially what happens in Facebook. Whenever someone becomes a fan of you, then not only are they going to be involved in what you do, but also all of their friends are going to see that they're a friend of you, and you're going to get exposure that way. So it's pretty amazing, and a lot of it boils down to this news feed. So that's why it's so important that you post on your wall, because every time you do, it's going to appear in all of your friends' news feed. So the post doesn't need to be a book. It can be just a couple lines, a link to something else. Here's something that I just released that's new. Here's a discount on one of my products. Here's a funny article I found. Just different things. And the thing is, if people look forward to getting information from you, then when they see you in their feed, they're going to say, oh man, there's new information. I definitely need to check this out. Which is what the newsfeed is all about. It's a way to communicate with other people, and of course, for someone to see at a glance everything that's going on. And when you post, it gets a lot of reach, and you absolutely need to be doing this.